why in UAE market LPR is so effective and which solution you should choose for different segments.
Okay. So what happens here is, especially in the UAE market, the LPR is very effective in the terms like we have local manufacturers which are selling solutions which is just LPR and barrier. So they have the integration with Sara, which is the security authority. You need to have certain LPRs which are Sara approved, which are integrated with the Sara database. So what happens here is, so Sara is like the police database. So they have a list of blacklisted cars. So anytime any blacklisted car enters the facility, the government gets an alarm that blacklisted car has entered the facility. They can immediately send the police patrol to the facility and catch the perpetrator. Apart from that, the advantage of having LPR with our solution is the customer can go ticketless. I understand the cost of ticket is not that much, but the entire world is moving towards paperless, digital, ticketless. So that's the reason the LPR sells a lot here in the UAE market. Yeah.
Okay, Push, let us know something about the new project on which you are working on.
Okay, so currently in Dubai we are working on a couple of projects where for us it's a bit challenging because it's going to be our first multi-site solution in the Middle Eastern market, and we are doing it with Jupiter EBB. As you had made us aware, the old central solution that we had doesn't exist anymore. So now we are implementing the new multi-site solution with the JDL structure, and surprisingly it's working. We are very happy about it. Yes, we are having certain challenges because nowadays what is happening is customer is going less and less in terms of equipment. We want to invest, but as less as possible, because we have a lot of competitors around which are selling just barriers and cameras, and they do the complete parking management just with those two equipments. So in order to compete with such competitors here, what we are doing right now is we are selling W40 and we are using it as an exit lane. So we give the ticket dispenser as a backup option for the ticket list. In case the plate is not read, the person can still take a ticket and enter the parking. He can pay for the parking. Now we have locally implemented scan to pay solution. So we are using the single QR code just to scan with the mobile phone and pay the parking with your credit card. So once that is done, the customer goes in. After he does the payment, he comes out towards the W40. If his plate is read, it opens for him. If not, he scans the ticket as a backup option again. So we still give the W40 instead of giving the virtual lane solution that we have. Apart from that, we are doing certain big commercial properties in Abu Dhabi, which is a big new development on one of the islands in Abu Dhabi. We are also implementing the complete package there. It's going to be parking management, it's going to be parking guidance, it's going to be ANPR solution, which is not from us. Again, we need to integrate with certain third-party cameras that are required specifically from the client side. Apart from that, the Middle East market is also doing fairly well. We have a lot of projects coming up in Egypt, a lot of commissionings happening in Saudi. So overall, we are doing good, and we hope we have a wonderful 2024 as well.
Which are the ways that you have differentiated the register and the user in JMS?
So our JMS is very capable of handling the registered users. For example, let me give a use case scenario. We have a project in Dubai, wherein the CEO of the building itself, the company itself, has a parking in the building. So what we had done there is we had created a separate profile for the VIP members, wherein we had allocated reserved space for them. So anytime, even if the parking is full, there are those slots which are assigned with those product profile which are VIPs are always available for the employees that will come in. Apart from that, we also do prepaid management for registered users. Say for example, you have a building, you have a facility wherein you have multiple offices that are being there. The office users might have a registered space. Apart from that, they might also have certain employees which don't come on a daily basis, but they don't want to take in a ticket and come into the parking. So we could do prepaid management. We could give them value cards wherein the money is on the card. They enter and exit the parking. The difference is they don't pay the normal visitor tariff, but they pay a bit lesser than what the visitor would pay. That's an added advantage. What we also do is something called as Congress management. So if I am a visitor coming to your office, what we do is you as the parking owner could generate QR codes and send it to me as a visitor. I have the QR code in my mobile phone. I come at the entry, I scan them at the entry, and I enter and exit the parking. Apart from that, we also have card pool feature, wherein if you have 100 employees and you have only 10 parking spaces, you could associate 100 cards to those 10 parking slots, and it works on first come first serve basis. So once the 10 is full, the 11th person will either take a ticket and enter the parking, or the 11th person can wait until the 10th person goes out, so one parking space is empty and he can enter the parking. So all these and many other solutions that are available for registered users can be found in our GMS software.